has lots of people asking, what was he thinking? A school bus driver intentionally slams on the brakes. He says he was trying to teach the students a lesson to stay in their seats, but parents, including this mom, are outraged. Here's Les Trent.
It's the video that's landed a school bus driver in hot water.
Oh my God!
It really turned my stomach to see all the little bodies at the front go flying forward.
You guys need to be in your seats.
The driver says he wants to teach the kids a lesson.
You guys want to see how dangerous that is?
Here it is from another angle.
He could have injured the people in the front. I mean, if you want to teach kids to stay in their seat, talk to them about, how they could get hurt, or how it's just a safety requirement to be sitting in your seat when the bus is in motion. No, I mean, the dude is a moron, and he deserves to be fired.
Oh my God! Do you get that? That's why you need to be in your seat. Turn around and sit down properly.
Turns out the guy behind the wheel is a substitute school bus driver filling in for the regular driver. One of the youngsters had the wherewithal to call her parents.
Normally, when I was riding the bus and people weren't sitting, the bus driver would just stop the bus at a bus stop and tell everybody that they need to be sitting down or they're not moving the bus, and people would sit down.
The driver tries to explain his actions to the dad of a shaken student he just dropped off.
Dude, they were bouncing all over the place. I was coming to a stop and I hit the brakes hard because they were not listening. So I'm sorry if she got hurt.
Lauren Thomason says her son Hudson slammed his head on the seat in front of him. She says he had just recovered from a concussion from an unrelated accident.
We were nervous to even let him ride the bus again with the concussion, and I really wish I wouldn't have. It brought back all of his concussion symptoms. We started having migraines again.
It was incredibly scary.
The driver later wrote to the school board outside Denver. I am sincerely sorry for my choice of actions. There are no excuses for what transpired.
Definitely not, even though he wants to try to justify himself by teaching kids a lesson. This is not the way you go about it.
You guys want to see how dangerous that is? Do you get that? That's why you need...
The bus driver now faces 30 child abuse charges for allegedly slamming on the brakes on purpose. The school district calls his actions completely unacceptable, adding that he will never again be allowed behind the wheel of one of their buses.
Wow, 32 charges. He definitely deserves it. Probably won't get charged with every single one or convicted of every single one, but he's definitely going to be regretting his actions for the rest of his life.